I wanted to have a bit of a change from where I was going career-wise and getting a new business off the ground. So I started looking at which courses I thought was going to have a student body where I was going to get those kind of networking opportunities.
While choosing an MBA program, I was looking for something between 1 and 2 years, and AGSM offers a program that is 16 months long. I also was looking for a small program, not a very anonymous place with 1,000 people. I was looking for something rather intimate, which I know from undergrad studies they work very well.
Having a small cohort was attractive to me as well, because I thought that would make it would be more of a personalized experience, that you could develop more closer links and bonds with a cohort that would eventually be useful in terms of networking and even making friends and people that you can share moments in the future.
A big part of it is coming to Sydney. I mean, AGSM is the best MBA course in Australia. So if you want to look at moving to this kind of the southern hemisphere, this kind of part of the world, AGSM really was the choice to go for. But Sydney's just a wonderful city. I mean, you've got the right lifestyle balance here of the city. You can go in, you can do the business side of it, but then you also have the beaches and the outdoors. So it's quite a unique placement of a city in the world, because you have this wonderful mix of outdoor life, indoor life, and they coerce wonderfully together.
It's easy to relax and switch off of the books at some point, and then just walk for a few minutes, and then you're there at the ocean. You can do all the sports and have this balance as well. It's just not all about studying, but also enjoying your time.
Well, there's certainly Sydney with its beautiful environment, like living on the beach while doing an MBA. It's a great opportunity. But also AGSM offers a very flexible curriculum. So you spend half of the program in sort of the core stuff, which is finance and operations and really basic things in terms of management. And then you have another half of the program is sort of where you focus on what you really want to do. So I could go for an exchange, which I'm going to do beginning in a couple of weeks to New York City, which I'm quite excited about. And I got the chance to do a course called Business in Asia Strategy, whereas AGSM is part of the Asia Pacific region. So it was for me important to actually have an Asia Pacific focus, and this course gives me a lot of this focus.
There's only 40 of us. Everyone formed extremely strong bonds, and you've got 23 different countries. So you learn a lot about culture, you learn a lot about interacting with people from different countries and teams. The actual MBA as well, for myself, it's kind of changed my kind of overall perspective. Your thinking is changed by, again, the interactions and learning. So now when I go into business and I look at concepts, I have a much broader view of where it's going to go, whereas before I might have focused purely on the innovation. Now it's the much bigger picture and how to compete a lot better. So it develops you wonderfully. It's a subtle development.